Johnny, Johnny, yes papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Summer, 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 ha ha ha. So hi YouTube, it's Jess and today I'm bringing another video from a lovely empty spare room in my house because I'm moving. Anyway, so this video is going to be the pros and the cons of being a holiday rep. Someone actually did give me the idea for this video in the comments of my last one, so I'll give them a shout out. So as most of you know, I became a children's holiday rep this year. I was working in kids clubs, I was doing like daytime activities, like massive aerial adventures and blah 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 blah. Okay, so that was like the best job I've ever done. But like every other job, there is pros and cons to this. So in my phone I wrote a list of the pros and the cons. I'll start with the pros first, because there's so many pros that outweigh the cons. And if you have any questions about these, please write in the comments, because I do know there's loads of other people that are going for jobs like this. I mean, when I first started, like, I scoured the internet on like YouTube to find videos of people that was going through the same experience as me, and I couldn't find anything. So hopefully these videos might help people to find out what kind of experiences you go through and stuff like that. Boom. So let me get comfy, let me adjust myself. Alright mate. Right. So let's start with the pros. So obviously when you get a job abroad, you're like, woohoo, you actually do like go for the job because you're going to be working abroad. You're going to be working in a foreign country, you get to travel and all that. So this is part of my list. The first one on my list is actually the fact that you get to work in the sun, it's all exciting, you get to travel, you get to see the world. So that one, I was sold on that one because that was solely like my main goal in a job, to travel and to see the world. You get to make new friends. Now, on my training, I clicked with a few people like that, literally. I was lucky enough to be with one of the girls that I like clicked with in the training, and she came to COS with me in Greece, and we literally like the best of friends, and I'm so lucky I get to work with her next year as well. I don't know what I'd do without her actually, like the past season. She's just been there for me so much. And then next year I'm also working with people from the people like who I clicked with from training as well. So sometimes it does actually work out in your favour, and you get to like make so many new friends. On training, some of them you're friends with and they'll just go your separate ways, but some of them you click with, and honestly I'm so lucky that I've managed to click with the people that I have clicked with. So in this new job I've gained so many new skills. It's like everything I wanted. I think that's why I rave about it so much, because even in training I'm first aid trained, I've got archery qualifications, I can do high ropes, low ropes and climbing wall. I can lower people on a climbing wall. Next year I'm going for high ropes, lowers. I literally couldn't do that this year though. I had a mental breakdown, I just couldn't do it and I got really upset with myself. But that's a whole other story. But I've gained that much stuff like out of just going training. I could get to work with kids, the experiences you get as well, to work alongside kids is so rewarding as well. Like there's some kids that you just like click with like that. Even like there's some with disabilities, like we had a lovely little girl and she had cerebral palsy and her muscles were too tight in her leg, but we didn't like discourage her. She came onto the high ropes no matter how long it took. Like I don't know if anyone else on my team got annoyed a bit, but I was so like, I missed my dinner to encourage her because she was doing fantastic. I'm not going to dishearten a little girl that's actually having fun. So I missed my dinner just that she could feel happy and proud. And at the end when she had a smile on her face, that was just so worth it. Then I ran to the restaurant and was like, and then back I came. But still, it was honestly, it was so worth it. Stuff like that is what I wanted the job for. Like, yeah, 100%. Culture. So obviously I worked in Greek and the Greek culture is like amazing. You've got the white houses, the blue shutters, you've got can't speak. You've got the Greek food, everything is so nice. Honestly, like I love Greek food. Apart from like aubergines, like I did try them though. I did try them. I think aubergines will just stay as a dick emoji for me. But yeah, culture is like fantastic. There's so many nice sights to see. If you go to Kefalos, that's like at the far side of the island compared to where we were. Honestly, there's views off the top of this like mountain. It's fantastic. Just like, there's this little castle on an island as well. We didn't get to go to that or stop to take pictures because we were like in a rush to take our rent-a-car back. But it was amazing. And then on the other side of the island, I can't speak, on the island, is the thermal springs. And that's like naturally heated water coming down from the volcano. Honestly, it's amazing. They've got like placa forests and everything. Like, I sound like an actual rep now trying to sell you a holiday, but it's amazing. Like, and we can go over to Turkey for the day as well. If you see my other videos, I went to Turkey and I got stuck. But how many times can you actually say that you got abandoned in Turkey? Like, really? I was practically homeless for 24 hours. One of the things I wanted to do was escaping the 9 to 5. Like, honestly, in my job at home, it's not really a 9 to 5 as such, but it might as well be because it drags and it's boring and I wanted to kill myself. But yeah, escaping the 9 to 5, you're at work, sometimes you're doing 14 hours but they don't feel like 14 hours because you're having like so much fun, and some days are tired, so when you've got like a half an hour gap, or like sometimes you'd only get a 10-minute gap, a 5-minute little nap in between that, it's like the best thing ever. Sometimes you will feel tired, sometimes you'll feel drained and stuff, but some of my best memories are at work. Like, sometimes I had more fun at work rather than my days off. Honestly, like, some of the funniest moments have happened. I'm just giggling now because I'm just thinking of Soraya doing a cartwheel. Some of my funniest memories are actually when I'm at work. So the adventures, I know I kind of just went into a little bit of this then, but with the like excursions and the trips that certain islands have to offer. I mean, like, I was on the island of Kos, so there's only like, you can go on your 3-island day hop, you can go on, I've totally forgot, you can go to Turkey, you can go to the thermal springs, but that's just like a point of interest, but it is there to do. Me, my friend Soraya and my friend Helen, we climbed a mountain and the view at the top was like so worth it. Like, they'd already done it once and they were like, I'm never doing it again. I'm like, no bitch, I want to do it again. Anyway, no one would ever do it again with me, but oh, I'd have done it. I could have sat up there all day. Like, I felt like you just feel so at peace when you do stuff like that, and it's so rewarding as well. There's so many adventures to have, like walking on beaches and just like, you know, getting lost. I had an adventure going to the thermal springs at like 9:30 at night, pitch black, practically climbing down a mountain in the pitch black, going across a beach in the pitch black, seeing a flickering light in the distance, thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna get killed, I'm gonna get killed. And really it was just people like going to the thermal springs in the dark as well. But like, yeah, certain adventures like that you can't just do whilst you're on holiday. So with the company I went with, you get your flight, your food and your like accommodation free. Like, come on, free flights, woohoo, free food, and free accommodation. What more can you want? To have everything included, you don't have to worry about anything, and your home is what you make of it, do you know what I mean? So I think for me, the company that I went with now was the best thing I've ever done. I had so many memories this year, just so many memories. It's just been amazing. I loved it, every second of it. Makes me so happy. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope it helped you if you're needing help with any like sort of situation like this. Please give this video a thumbs up or a cheeky little subscribe if you're not a subscriber of mine, and thank you for watching. Bye!